Good morning and thank you for stopping by. I'm going to share with you another junk journal that I made, but on this video I'm going to show you some of the material that I use, because when I talk about the chipboard or calendars or cereal boxes, I wanted to show you what I use and maybe give you some ideas and kind of put the whole thing in perspective. So on this one here, you can see there's this shiny plastic thing, and I glued hearts in the back, and then I actually sewed the pages together. So when I buy these embossing folders, they come in these really neat plastic covers. So I thought, oh, I'm going to do something with them one day, and I did it on this book and another Valentine's Day junk journal. So I like to always save everything. Sometimes I save too much. As far as the cover, I use just any kind of chipboard I can use that's really strong and sturdy and yet flexible. This one is actually from the back of a scrapbook pack, and sometimes cereal boxes have that same sturdiness, or calendars that you had. And then just other things, like here's some more scrapbook covers. So sometimes they're a little bit softer. Let's see, I have one of those. Like this one right here. The board is a little bit softer, but that's okay too, because it makes the pages really flexible as you add all your mixed media to it. So the other thing I like to do is get bargains. I'm a bargain person. I go to the clearance aisle first, and for instance, this one, it's heavy duty drawing paper, and this is expensive. It's usually anywhere $19.99 to $25, and look what I paid for it. Only $4.67. I am a bargain at heart anytime. The inside paper of that was white, and I don't like just plain white. So then I painted the pages front and back, and they're really soft and easy to work with. And this particular journal here has those pages inside. And then as far as the paint, I found this great deal. This was actually at Michael's. They had all of this nice paint, Art Minds, that's normally $4.99 or $5.99. They were on sale for $1.99, and some of them are only 97 cents. So when you walk out of the store and you look at your receipt, you wonder why you spent so much. It's always about the bargain. So as those who are crafters know, it does cost a lot to put product together, but you have to try to save money anytime you can. So in this particular journal, I like this kind of binding. Even though it gets thick, you can still have the pages flat. And then I added these ties here so it adjusts accordingly. So as you add your memories, it might get thicker, but this just holds it together. So I had some extra leather, and I just cut some thin pieces and used it for a tie. So as you can see, this is a holiday junk journal. I added a key there. And this one is fun because I added so many mini folders. And then I use these wood pieces that my sister gave me. She's always giving me scraps that she gets tired of, and instead of giving them to Goodwill, she'll give them to me, so I appreciate that. I did some handwriting love notes. It says love, place to put a picture there, and I had all of these flowers. So a lot of this book is what I had extra of other scraps, so don't like to throw them away. Right there, I wrote key to my heart, and there's a key with a lock, and I put little brads in there. And then this is actually, this folder is from a gift card. I like to save everything. So I wrote love notes there and made a little folder in there. It says thank you for all that you do, places to add photos. And then I had a bunch of these love sayings, so I put those in there. It says 2 lives, 2 hearts, joined together in friendship, united forever in love. That's fun. And then here at the bottom, I have an edger, and it's XOXO. I have a bunch of these pretty hearts as well. And then here's another mini folder. Put photos in there. And then some of those wood pieces of butterflies. And right there, another wood piece of a tag, and it says, may all that you may all that you do be done in love. And then I just added some red spray there, and I wrote soulmates at the bottom. And then these tabs, they were the actual extra paper that I had to cut up. So I like to reuse everything. And then I just made these tabs there and added some bling. It says right here, looking forward to seeing you later. And up there it says, have I told you lately that I love you? So love, 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 and hearts. It's Valentine's Day, and that's the day of love. So then here's another tab. And right there it says great memories that I wrote in. And then this is actually from a greeting card. My dad gave me all of his greeting cards, gosh, for hundreds of years it seems. And so I cut some of the sayings out there, and it says, in case you're likely to forget, I'm still stuck on you after all these years. And I'm sure that's a card from my mom, because they used to write really cute sayings in their cards that they gave each other. Some of those I've saved in a different stack. And then here's another little mini folder. And then this I think they call is a belly. I'm not sure. Someone can educate me on that. So it's just a nice little place to add a little folder. And then right here, you still hold the key to my heart. So I added some keys and some hearts. It says, let's go on a date, more hearts. It's fun putting the layouts on these, just so you can put pictures throughout. And then I added some ribbon on here. Let's see, I saw something there. Oh, I wrote on there, remember when. So I put places to add the memory, because sometimes when you put photos and you can't remember the date, and you like to put those on there so you can write, oh, we did this on that date. Here's another one of those tabs, and then I put a heart ribbon across there, and then I found these crocheted hearts. So I kind of layered them on top of each other. And then here's some more little folders. So in love, and I added brads there, It's just extra scrap paper that I have from so many other books. I don't know why I have a hard time throwing things away. I don't want to be a hoarder, but sometimes I think I need to just get rid of it so I won't be a hoarder. Hugs and kisses. There's a heart and a butterfly and some brads around this. And there's another one of those little wood mixed media pieces I have. It says, every day I fall more and more in love with you. Isn't that cute? So fun to be in love. And here's a tab. Just some more layouts here. There's in a folder on here. And then here's the last one. I lined that up for someone to add their own memories. It says, there are times when I fail to do or say the thoughtful things I should. There are times when I take all the things you do for granted. And there are times when I don't show you how important our life together is to me. And that was from one of the cards that my mom gave my dad. So I added it there, and then a place to put a picture, and it says right here, from this day forward. So thank you so much for stopping by, and please like and subscribe, and don't forget to visit my Etsy shop. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful Valentine's Day.